My name is Mark, and I never imagined a birthday gift could be the thing that tore my marriage apart. But sometimes it's not the gift that destroys you. It's the truth it uncovers. Anna and I have been married for 8 years. We weren't perfect, but I believe we were solid. She worked as a marketing executive for a fast-growing firm, and her boss, Nathan, was the kind of man people described as confident, charming, and generous. From the start, something about him rubbed me the wrong way. It wasn't jealousy, it was instinct. The way he lingered in conversations with her, the late-night work messages, the way he always found a reason to show up at our gatherings like he belonged there. One night, I tried to bring it up gently. "Just be careful around Nathan," I said. "He doesn't seem like the type who respects boundaries." She laughed it off, called me paranoid, said I was overanalyzing harmless gestures. "He's just being nice," she told me. I wanted to trust her, so I swallowed my doubts. But unease doesn't disappear. It just hides in the corners, whispering when the house gets quiet. Months passed, and that quiet whisper turned into a knot in my gut. Then came her birthday, the night that changed everything. We planned something simple, dinner at home, just us two. Anna preferred small, thoughtful things. I bought her a handmade necklace, the kind that held meaning more than cost. She smiled when she saw it, but her phone kept buzzing. Finally, she looked up and said, "Nathan's stopping by for a minute. He said he has a gift for me." My heart dropped. "Anna, it's your birthday, not a work meeting," I said, but she brushed me off. "He's just dropping something off, Mark. It's no big deal." A few minutes later, the doorbell rang. Nathan stood there, expensive suit, perfect smile, and a neatly wrapped box in his hands. That smug look of his made my stomach twist. He handed her the present, wished her a happy birthday, then turned to me and said, "You're a lucky man, Mark." Something about his tone told me he didn't mean it. After he left, Anna opened the box eagerly. Inside was a diamond bracelet, elegant, expensive, and far too personal. My chest tightened. "That's not appropriate," I said quietly. "You know it isn't." She frowned. "It's just a gift. He gives things to people in the office all the time." "Does he give everyone jewelry worth more than our mortgage payment?" I snapped. The air turned heavy. She crossed her arms. "You're overreacting." "No," I said, my voice trembling. "I'm finally seeing what you refuse to see. That man isn't your mentor, Anna. He's crossing lines, and you're letting him." The argument spiraled into hours of shouting, silence, and tears. That night, she slept in the guest room. I lay awake, staring at the ceiling, knowing deep down this was the end of it. Weeks went by. I tried to move past it, but something between us had shifted. She grew distant, distracted, and always quick to defend Nathan. Then one afternoon, while cleaning out a drawer, I found a small envelope buried under some papers. Inside was a handwritten note from him. It wasn't overtly romantic, but it was intimate, filled with compliments and personal references only someone emotionally invested would write. My hand shook as I read it. Every word confirmed what I'd been afraid of. That night, I confronted her. "How long have you been hiding this?" I asked, showing her the note. She froze. "It's not what you think." "Then tell me what it is." I demanded, but she couldn't. And in that silence, everything was said. Trust doesn't shatter all at once. It breaks quietly, piece by piece, until there's nothing left to hold. Within a month, she moved out, said she needed space to think. But I already knew what that meant. Months later, a mutual friend told me she'd left her job. Apparently, Nathan's so-called generosity had turned into a scandal, and she wasn't the only one involved. When she finally reached out, her voice was thick with regret. "You were right, Mark," she whispered. I should have listened. But by then it was far too late. The damage went deeper than betrayal. It was disbelief. I had tried to protect her, not control her, but she mistook concern for jealousy. And in that misunderstanding, we both lost something that could never be rebuilt. Looking back, I realized love doesn't always die from hate. Sometimes it ends because of ignorance, ignoring the quiet truths that could have saved everything. That birthday gift wasn't just jewelry. It was a mirror showing how blind we'd both become. Nathan's gift didn't just destroy us. It only exposed what was already broken.